When I read the red letters. So here's my challenge video. The Red Letter Challenge workbook has encouraged me to do this, as well as my awesome pastor has encouraged me to do this. But I just want to take just 1 minute to tell you my story, my testimony. Now, this Red Letter Challenge is the words of Jesus lived out. And I'll be honest with you, for most of my life, almost all the way through high school age, I did not understand the words of Jesus, understand a Bible, or even have a relationship with God. But I was challenged recently as we were studying through the book of Colossians on Wednesday night, not too long ago, to describe the old me before a relationship with Jesus. Here's some of the words I wrote down: disrespectful, rude, selfish, a bad influence, a heartbreaker, a dirty mouth, dirty habits, depressed, lonely, struggling with suicidal thoughts at times. And here's the word that really struck me: worthless. You see, we kind of bounced from church to church as I was raised as a child and an adolescent. But it wasn't until a girlfriend invited me my freshman year, right before my freshman year of high school, to come to church with her, First Baptist Church in Naples, Florida. I was worthless. I was in these bad habits. I was doing church, but I had no relationship with God. I had no understanding of what it meant to have a relationship with God. It was just a religious action for me. And that's when God got a hold of my heart. Right before I started my sophomore year, I went to a summer camp, met Jesus, understood what it meant to give my life to Jesus and make him my priority, and everything else fall in line behind Jesus. And then everything else changed for my life. And God sent my mentor, my youth pastor at the time, Coach Van Duzer, into my life. And man, as I watched him live for Jesus, I grew passionate about living for Jesus myself, as well as helping others, teenagers who struggle with that same worthlessness that I used to struggle with, helping them to find their worth in Jesus. I know now that I am worthy. And that's why God has called me to work with the students that I work with now in student ministry, because I want to help other students know that they are worthy in God. So welcome to my Red Letter Challenge video. Here's my challenge for you. Take some time, share your story about how you met Jesus. And if you hadn't met Jesus yet, shoot me a message. I would love to tell you more about how I met Jesus and how it changed my life and how it'll change your life as well. But if you do know Jesus, my challenge for you is make a video, post it on social media, share it, and change other people's lives, because everybody needs to know that they are worthy to God, who calls us his sons and daughters. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Take the challenge.